information and communication is so vital, not just for your marriage, but for the organization as well. To reach out to the people, to share information with them, to empower them, is so essential for any organization to succeed, and especially so for a democracy, because the voter needs to be empowered. The voter needs to know what this government is doing. The voter needs to be able to reach out to the government with his issues, problems, suggestions, and needs a response back from the government. We've tried to, in the Ministry of Information Broadcasting, we've tried to reach out to the public in as many ways as possible, and especially so in terms of budget speech. We tried to put it in graphics so that people understand what the budget is. I mean, it can be extremely technical. The budget speech is technical at times, but we try and simplify it so that people can understand. We create graphic plates, and we put it on WhatsApp, we put it on Facebook, we put it on Twitter, so that people understand in a better way. One of the most brilliant things about social media is that it's a two-way communication. Now, I pride myself in the fact that we are in a government that is trying to establish a two-way communication in every aspect. A lot of times people feel that there's this debate that goes on, it's really baseless on the Twitter or on the Facebook. Half of it is junk. There are a lot of people who talk like this, but mind you, at the end of it, this social media today is actually shaping the debate that's happening on the television. It's shaping the pages of the newspaper. It's shaping your mind when you sit on a dining table at the dinner time and do your discussions. It's literally shaping the world today. And therefore, if I can stretch myself to say, either you share or you die. So you might as well, you cannot hide information in today's world. So you have to share that information. The idea is to send out the right kind of content that people can then engage with that content. You need to empower them with the perfect knowledge. There are a lot of times on the social media, because, there is no cable television act on it, and therefore a lot of times there's incorrect information which is going out about various ministries or government departments. So that's the time that you could actually get onto the social media and correct that information. People are hungry for information. So we, of course, need to change our attitudes in the government. And one of the reasons for this workshop is to change the mindset. We need to open up. Typically, governments have been the ones with closed, iron curtains all around. But today's time is changing. So we first need to change our mindset. And in changing our mindset, we also have to recalibrate our departments and ministries as well, as to how the information is going to be shared between the decision makers to the information disseminators. Now, of course, like I said right in the beginning, there's no better example for us than the Prime Minister himself. He's been time and again emphasizing on everyone, individuals and departments, to get on the Facebook, on the social media, to reach out to the people. But something that you can all be proud of is that very soon, when President Obama ends his tenure, our Prime Minister Modi is going to be the most liked politician or leader in the world.